I slept in this morning. Needed some, I just took some much needed rest. And went out, set to a farm, went out to the farm where he's been going out getting in the field, this strutter with a hen. And sat up on that for just a few minutes. Again, I didn't get out here till late, and intentionally. And slipping around, I was getting ready to come through a little opening there in the path. I saw him strutting. I saw what looked like a turkey head, and all of a sudden I saw his fan. So I just sat down, set the camera up, got ready. I saw a turkey coming, popped the safety off, and it was a hen. And she was 20 yards in front of me. She turned around, went back the other direction. They ended up going back in this plot behind me. And I'm hoping that he's going to come out in this field, but I don't know. So I'm going to just set up for a while. They're not talking. He's with the hen. He has no reason to. So anyway, we're going to see if he shows himself. He's dead, baby. He is dead. I didn't get any footage of him because they bust me. They walked right by me. Hang tight, boys. We killed him, y'all. We killed him. Oh boy. Y'all just don't know how tough this season has been. Let me call Tyler. Y'all, I'm out here by myself. Webb's further down. We were gonna try to split the difference on him. I saw him when he came out. I told him, I said, look, man, I got to split the difference and go back with you. And so I moved up about 80 yards. And when I moved up, it was a hen looking right at me. So I was pegged. All of a sudden, here they come right by me. And I shot him about 30 yards. And I backflipped him. He didn't know what hit him, so I'm gonna sit here and wait on Tyler. All right, so I'm still all out of breath. But he's a good bird. I was just giving Tyler the rundown on it. Look at the spurs on this rascal. No. Alright guys, so here he is. This has been the most frustrating turkey season I've ever had since I've started killing turkeys. I went earlier today just walking around and actually saw this bird with a hen, had him at 20 yards. Wasn't really planning to hunt. I was just getting out of the house for a little bit. So talked to Tyler today. He said he was going to come out here. I had a lot of errands to run this afternoon, so we ended up devising a plan that he was going to take one side and I was going to take the other, where one or the other he usually goes to, and before he goes to roost. And sure enough, about an hour ago, I had a couple of hens come out and they fed out, and I said they're not gonna come this way. So Tyler moved to another spot where I thought they were gonna split, and I said, man, I've got to move. So I moved up, I guess about 100 yards from where I was, got in the woods, and got pegged by a hen that was right on top of me. About the time I was gonna get set up, and all of a sudden here they all came. It was 2 hens, a Jake, and then this Tom, and hen walked right by me, got me pegged, and she went to putting, alerted everybody. So old boy right here threw his head up, and I got to see his beard, and I said, you've made a mistake today. So I went on and backflipped him. Did not get good footage, obviously, of the kill, and I don't care at this point. Now, I really wanted to get one on camera this year, but this season's been so tough. I only have a couple of days left to hunt, and like I say, I've been carrying some other folks too, and trying to get them on their first one, and then going with Tyler, so I'm gonna let him get his second one. And we were just of the mindset today, we don't care who kills them, but this sucker had to die. So he did. Needless to say, shooting the federal TSS with the Indian Creek choke, and what do you say, 30-40 yards, and where he was at, and he backflipped. He never knew what hit him. So did get a little bit of footage of him flopping in the field for you, but that's about it. And I apologize for not having good clear footage, but again, don't really bother me none at this point. So we're gonna have some turkey breast on the grill soon. So we'll get some more footage for you and show you the bird. He's got a pretty decent beard, pretty good spurs on him, pretty good long spurs. So I don't know what he weighs, but we'll get him on the scales too, see if we can figure out exactly what he weighs. But thank you guys for staying tuned with us all this season and going on this frustrating roller coaster with us. All right, guys, I have not even shared the funny part of this hunt with you guys. This turkey lounger chair, I got tired of sitting on tree roots and about breaking my back and my butt bones. I ended up bringing my chair, and I was sitting there this afternoon and heard something. Kept hearing it, and I've had the sensation before. I said, that is a snake. And I turned around and looked, and there was a darn snake going up underneath my turkey lounger. It was a black snake, but I don't care. I jumped up out of it and I was like, oh heck no, and jumped up out of there. I don't know where the snake went. I was scared to sit back down, and had a darn turkey come out in the field up there ahead of me. I had to sit back down so I wouldn't be seen, but that was just one of the exciting parts of the hunt. I thought I had been got, but I turned around and he was basically sitting there smiling at me. So I hate snakes.